Hello friends, welcome today. I'm just doing a little vlog for you, a winter vlog showing some of the things I do in a day as a homeschool mom, a work from home mom, and just all the different things. So hope you guys enjoy and welcome to our vlog. Thanks so much for stopping by. I just wanted to show you a quick little midweek grocery haul. Again, this is not like, you can see it's not really everything, but it's just kind of quick some things that came up, but I thought I would share. Well, these were out to cook. I got different kinds of cheeses because again, cheese can go with so many different things, breakfast snacks. I got these tea bags. Normally we use loose leaf tea, but this I got because my daughter also likes to make teas and it's a little bit easier for her to use tea bags. And then I also got one of these, mainly for my daughter also. She loves making her own little chai teas. And again, just the price of these to make it on your own. Like one of these costs less than one chai tea at like a coffee place. And we don't really have coffee places by us out where we are now. So we just like to get these every once in a while. And then I have been really loving all the different frozen veggies to have these on hand. So I'm trying this one today, the pepper and onion blend. This one I have not used before from Walmart, but this one I have the different stir fry blends. So this one is the broccoli one and it has a little corn in it, and it does also have water chestnuts, which is why I like the deluxe one. I don't think the other one does, but I like the texture of the water chestnuts. And it's so nice because if you just have these veggies on hand, you can add them to like any kind of thing, like whether it's, again, just any dish. They're so easy to add a veggie. Maybe I can do a video kind of showing some of my go-to meals, really simple ones, but a lot of them use these veggies. I also tried out today Brussels sprouts, just like the frozen ones, because we didn't really have fresh ones at my store, and also just save a little bit when they're frozen. I thought maybe I would try and see what I do with these. This is my second time also getting these, just hash browns. Again, a lot of times usually I make my own, but just sometimes for quick breakfasts or dinners or something to have this on hand is nice. So I like to do those sometimes for breakfast on the weekends. And then I did get a couple bags, one's already almost eaten, of these frozen bananas. But today I'm hoping to make more of our own. And again, it's super easy, but sometimes just nice to have on hand for snacks. Being busy with kids, you guys know, like, yes, of course I could make everything by hand, but there's not the time and place. You know, like I don't have all the time in the world. So I do like to purchase these. And then hopefully, like I said, today I'll make some because we have some extra bananas we gotta use up, and I'll hopefully freeze those. And then I got some more of just the Italian seasoning packets. I like to have these on hand, like the dry ones, not to make dressing, but to actually, I use them for when I make like Italian potatoes or different recipes. I like to just put this as a seasoning with like butter. I really like to just have those on hand. We were out. I got some of this lemon juice. Again, just kind of nice to have when you quick need a little bit. Yes, sometimes I have fresh lemons, but also sometimes we haven't been able to find them at our store. So I like to have this, or if I'm making lemonade, sometimes I will use this as well. We needed sour cream. Didn't want to have a Ukrainian emergency on hand, as we call it, because we were almost out. Just got some strawberries, but they were almost $5. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that hurt a little to buy those, but we haven't had them for a while and the kids really wanted berries, so here we go. I got one English cucumber, again, just as a side for a few dinners this week. And then we just needed some mayo, but I am hoping to try making my own mayo. So maybe we can even try that today. I have never made my own mayo. I've seen that it's easy. I think I have all the ingredients. So maybe we'll do that together today as well in this vlog. Who knows? We'll try it out. But I did just buy some as well, because again, I have other people in my house, right, in case my husband or whatever, so I have it on hand. And then just some cilantro. And then I just got a few of these for my kids, the little small snack size cups. I really like these because they're just, yeah, they're like just the small size, so I feel like less gets wasted in case. And then also, in case you have kids, if they're picky, they don't have like the chunks of fruit. It's like the smooth style, if that makes sense. So if you know if you're a mom, if your kids are like that. So just FYI. Yeah, so that's everything there, just for a little midweek restock for our food. Hello friends, welcome to my little office area. we've had lunch, we had some tea, and I am getting ready actually to teach. So for those of you who don't know, I'm actually a teacher, and I teach ESL, so English as a Second Language, and I actually teach courses online, or classes online. So I really enjoy it. I love it, and especially as like a mom, I homeschool, I stay home right with my kids. It just offers really great flexibility, and I love it. And I love working. I teach adults particularly, and I just love it. So, but I'm taking the time. I have a little bit of time before my class. I'm just kind of trying to plan out some videos. I'm really trying to get better at just trying to encourage myself, because I really like filming and making YouTube content, but I just sometimes am nervous or self-conscious. I think I've mentioned this before in videos where I feel like, do people even want to watch this? Like, do people care? Is it really boring to them? But I'm just trying to like not let that get to me, and just like, I mean, probably sure, somebody probably does think maybe my content is boring, right? But we all like different content. Like, I like to watch people bake, and I like to watch people plan. Like, there's an audience for everyone, right? So I think just I'm trying to be a little bit like not let that thinking get to me. So I'm just trying to embrace it. I really like it. I enjoy it. And so while I'm still loving it, you know, and if it has been years and I still really enjoy it, I'm just gonna keep doing it. So it is what it is. So I'm taking just writing down some ideas. I have this channel, kind of like my mom, lifestyle vlog, all those kinds of simple living channel, but I also have my book channel, which I'll list it down below if you guys want to check it out, because I used to try to put my book content on this channel, but it was just kind of like, I felt like it was a little bit confusing maybe with some of my other content, and so I decided I just made a separate channel where it's all my book content, my monthly wrap-ups, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just trying to plan some videos that I'd like to film in the next month or so, and what I'd like to upload, and then get ready to teach my class. So just if you're excited to see some other videos, I'd really appreciate it if you guys, if you like my channel or maybe find something interesting and consider subscribing. It'd really help support my channel and help it to grow a little bit more, and just to be seen a little bit, because the algorithm, the way it works, if you interact with it more, it'll help promote it a little bit more too. So I would really appreciate it if you could. That would be awesome. And yeah, just thank you so much. I just always feel like I'm always so happy if even like anyone watches my videos. So I just want to say thank you if you are, and it really does mean a lot. To, you know, I feel like anyone who's on YouTube who's a small creator, like any kind of comment or like, or even, you know, subscribe or like a view, anything, like it really does mean a lot. So I just wanted to say that to you guys, just in general too, like not even just in regards to my channels, but like other smaller channels. Just like really encourage you to like support those creators if you can, because it just makes such a big deal. You know, like to support them if you can. So anyway, just putting that out there. Also, I am just curious to kind of, I guess, if you offer some feedback, but like let me know like what are some videos that you'd like to see more of in regards to like simple frugal living, or like living on a homestead or homeschool or any of those kinds of things, because I'm just kind of curious what you guys are interested in seeing. So definitely comment down below if you can too, and just like let me know you know, like what you are curious in seeing, or of me sharing about my life and things like that. So here in this clip, I'm just straightening up and tidying up our little homeschool area. So our homeschool area is also our dining room table. So since moving to our new home, we always have been, I would say, like a kitchen table homeschool, right? We didn't ever really had like a separate room. So, but we are fortunate in our new home, since moving to our homestead, we have a little bit more space in the dining room. So you can see this is where we store a lot of our books. This is where we do all our work. And I always say it's okay. You don't need to have a whole separate room, a whole separate classroom, so to say, because sometimes people ask me that. You can learn at your dining room table, and that is just fine. So, yeah, I just like to take the time, usually a couple times a day. Obviously, my kids also help throughout the day, but to tidy up. So
We are in our second year of homeschooling and it's going really well. Obviously, as with anything, and with working with kids, especially when it's your own children, we have some days that are tough. And I think it's always different when your teacher is your mom. But there's also something awesome about that too, because maybe other homeschools mom know, you as your mom, you know your kids so well. And so if we need to take time to pause, talk through things, work through stuff, it's just been nice to have that flexibility that we don't really have if we were in a regular classroom environment. So this is a little section. Just we were working through, I believe it was math with my youngest. For math and language arts, we are still using Good and the Beautiful this year. We've really been liking it and enjoying it. It has worked well for my kids. And then for science, we've used some Good and the Beautiful, but also I do purchase just unit studies as well. And teachers pay teachers and things like that in regards to curriculum. But overall, it's been really great for homeschool, and it's just been great. Being able to decide our own schedule and just all those things. So we overall are liking it, and the kids are enjoying it, and they do want to continue. We always ask them every year, and they still are wanting to keep going with homeschool. So we always say we play by year, by ear every year, and to kind of see what we decide. But the kids have been giving us feedback and they're really enjoying it. So this is obviously a big part of our day, is doing homeschool. And yeah, I really enjoy it.
All right, let's go. Here we go. We gotta collect eggs and bring some water to the chickens. It is very, very cold. You guys wanna see our bunny? Oh, it's just very windy. Here's our little outdoor bunny. Hi, Todd. Yes, he's a little cutie. Little cutie. All right, he is doing really well. And we're gonna go and check on the chickens and collect the eggs, because otherwise in the wintertime it gets really cold and the eggs crack. So here we go. You can see the fields all around us. Corn is all gone. Harvest came and went, and now we're on to winter. So let's go get these chicken eggs. Hello, ladies. Hi. Hello. All right. Hello, Mr. Fluffy Fury. How are you? Hi. Are you guys keeping warm? Yes, yes. Here's our farm kitties. They like to hang out in the silo. My husband just put some leaves down. Hello, you troublemakers. Oh. Hello. Hi. Three whole eggs for today. Oh well, it's better than nothing. It's pretty cold, so something.
So I wanted to also share, as always, you guys know I like to share simple recipes with you when possible. This is for a Mexican soup or a fideo soup. It's very easy. It's one of our favorites. So you just put some of these noodles. You can use these Mexican noodles. You can find them at Walmart, I know, or Mexican stores online as well. But all you really need is to get the noodles going slowly in the pot without any water first. And then I use tomatoes and take some garlic and some onion, put it in a blender with some water, and you're gonna blend that up, as you will see here. and then you will put that into your pot. Now again, remember these noodles are kind of just almost like toasting. They're not boiling in water or anything yet. But I really like this soup. It's just a nice, simple thing to make. I can make it in about 10 to 15 minutes. It's so quick. So you can see I'm pouring it into the noodles. And once I pour that in, then I would add in about 6 to 8 cups of water. And then you just bring it to boil, and you boil it for 10 minutes. That's it. It's super easy and simple. My kids like it. My husband likes it. You can see I just filled up the blender with water. And then you just add in chicken stock. I'm using like the chicken, I don't know what it's called, the bouillon or the I don't know, whatever that is. Whatever that's called. I never know the word in English. But it's just super easy. And then you can even add things into it. You can add shredded chicken, different kinds of meat. You can add fresh herbs on top if you want, or just keep it super simple. I added some cilantro on top. I love green onion as well. It's just super good. So please make this if you haven't. Recommend it.
We had dinner, and for us, it's usually the evening time is actually when it's kind of like my alone time, because since I'm with the kids all day, my husband usually when he comes home, he'll kind of just hang out and take over a little bit more of the evening duties so that I can get a little bit of a break, do it if I have to work, or just take a little bit break for myself, you know, kind of one of those things. But I wanted to show you, we went to the library today, and just some of the fun things. I'll insert a clip because my son is doing it right now, but we found these virtual reality books and these like Google Cardboard boxes. I will forever sing the praises of libraries, especially if you homeschool, but for anyone. And our library has so many cool resources, which maybe I can do a video about it talking about whatever, but every library is just so different that it's hard. So just definitely check out and see what other resources your library has. But ours, we found these like virtual reality like books, and you just put my cell phone in there. I'll show some B-roll. It's really fun. I just think it's a fun way to learn too. But I also just thought I would show you just a quick little haul, I guess a library book haul. I don't know, I just love libraries because it's like you get that fun of like finding new books, and it costs $0. Like, it's magic. So I'll share it quick just for the kids, and then I'll show you what I got. Vegetables and holiday underwear. I think there's a few others, but we always thought those were funny, so we got that one. The Naughtiest Reindeer. Fun Christmas ones right now. And then The Last Slice, and this is the Three Kings Tale. And our family, my husband's side of the family is Mexican, so we do like Three Kings Day. And usually you'll have the rosca bread and the little baby Jesus if you don't know the tradition. So I thought this would be really fun for our kids to read. And then this one, oh wait, that's mine. Okay, this one is Sweet and Sour. I don't really know, but it has pickles. So I thought it was funny, maybe something about your attitude or how you're acting. And then this one is Bear in a Bathrobe. And How to Pee Your Pants the Right Way. The kids just, I made them laugh when they saw it. And so, this looks so funny, you guys, listen to this. Well, it happened, you peed your pants. You probably regret that second. Okay, third lemonade. We've all been there. Here are some tips to get you through it. It just sounds so funny. So we got this for the kids. And then for myself, I got this one, Norse Mythology, the Illustrated Edition. I just thought it was so cool. I love Norse mythology, just also mythology from all around the world. But I'll try to show you guys some photos. But it's, of course, when I'm trying to find it, but like, you can see the illustrations are beautiful. Like, they're so, like, the hammer, Thor's hammer, and the beginning, like, look at, I think they're so pretty. But it does also have like stories in it, and then it'll have, pretty sure that's Odin. Yep, Odin. And so it just tells the mythology behind it. I'm reading some just like fiction and fantasy Norse mythology, but I just kind of wanted to know the history behind the mythology a little bit more, so I found that. Then a little bit in the Christmas mood, I found Merry and Bright. I've never actually read anything by Debbie McComber, is that how you say her name? But I know she has a lot of Christmas books. I always see her books, and I thought, why not pick that one up? And then I've been seeing a lot about this one, Wedding People. I think it's won a lot of awards and stuff, so I wanted to give this one a try. I'll see if I'm in the mood. I'm a big mood reader. And then this last one I found, I had never heard of this. I just saw it and I was like, caught my eye. It's The Killing of Faith, and it says like it won all these awards, and like it's a suspense thriller that you can't like put down, I guess. I don't know, it says a shocking thriller with a twist you never see coming. I want to see. Do I figure it out or not? I hope I get tricked, because that's what makes them so fun. So there's that. So I am going to, I think, go read a little bit and hang out and then go read with my kids for the night. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog a little bit and seeing what goes on in some of my days. Every day is just a little bit different, but I hope you stay tuned for more videos to come. And thank you again so much for all of you who have watched any of my videos or any of my content. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.